In a 54 to 44 vote, the state assembly passed a bill that would change Wisconsin's educational assessment program and accountability.
Grace Hodak has you covered on what those changes are and why those against the bill are calling it a political game.
The Republican-backed bill would tie the state to the National Assessment of Education Progress, otherwise known as the nation's report card, and require the Department of Public Instruction to use the same scores for report cards published back in the 2019-2020 school year. According to the 2024 results of the nation's report card, only 31% of Wisconsin students can read at a proficient level. Republicans in the assembly say that number is concerning and a wake-up call.
And that's why the legislation that we have, after the bad decision made by Superintendent Underly to dumb down our standards, really has to be called out and it has to be fixed.
State Superintendent Dr. Jill Underly updated terminology used to describe performance levels on statewide standardized assessments in 2024. Representative Tyler August says these changes made testing results look better than they actually were.
The current Superintendent of Public Instruction has failed miserably in this regard. And even cooking the books like she did because she has an election that she's trying to win.
Those who support the measurements put in place last year believe they better reflect student performance.
Families send us here to this building to do what is best for their children, not to play political games.
Representative Lisa Subeck says instead, the state needs to be investing in its students.
We hear from teachers time and time again, is that when kids come to school hungry, they just can't learn. Let's invest in healthy school meals for all.
The bill will now head to the Senate. It was one of 6 education bills passed Wednesday, including requiring cursive writing and banning cell phone use in class.